Well, here we are. We're at school, so to speak, and I'm here with Alain Merrick. Did I get that right?
You got it right.
I got it right. French. Got to be very careful here, and I've got my little book here to tell me how to make what?
Instruction. French croissant.
French croissants. So what do we have in here as ingredients as we get started?
So we just added our liquid, which is water, milk, flour. We have some sugar, some salt, of course some yeast because it's a yeasted raised dough, and a little bit of European butter. So European butter is more fat, less water than traditional butter that we buy at the grocery store.
I mentioned the Danish butter to him, and he looked at me like, no.
It's French. It's French butter, en français. So we're going to mix this for about 3-4 minutes. First to get all the ingredients incorporated, then we're going to crank it up for maybe another couple of minutes, speed 2, just to get a nice, concise ball. Making croissant is a 3-day process, right? Day 1, you make your dough and you make your butter block. We'll do the butter block next. Then that dough is going to ferment overnight. Then tomorrow we'll be doing the lamination, then finally shaping the croissants, proofing them, and baking them.
Okay, so the dough is proofing. Is that what it's doing right now?
Yes, it's proofing
right now.
And
what are we doing with this?
Okay, so next step, because the croissant is a laminated dough, so layers of dough and butter, we need to make what we call the butter block, or in French, they call it beurre de tourage.
Okay, so it's overnight now. Just went in the refrigerator like this.
Yes.
You take it out and it looks like this.
Exactly.
So now what happens?
Now we're going to be laminated that dough. Lamination means that there's going to be layers of dough and butter. When you make croissants, you do 3 lamination process. At the beginning you have dough, butter, and dough. Then you're going to do a fold. You're going to end up from 3, you're going to go to 9 layers. Then we're going to do another lamination on the other side. It's going to go from 9 to 27, and it'll do a third time. 27 times 3 is 81. So in a croissant, there's 81 layers of butter and dough. So now this dough, to make croissants, I try to make my croissants about 3 to 3.5 inch wide at the base and about 10 inches long. And then with either a rolling pin or a sharp kitchen knife, but I like to use the rolling pin because once you've done it a few times, you can just roll it down, or you can use your yardstick as well. So here's your croissant, and we're both going to do it at the same time. You're going to take that croissant and gently kind of like elongate it, and then you're going to take it from the base, and then tightly roll it, and then keep rolling until you get to the top. That croissant, after we're done rolling them, we'll put them on a piece of parchment, and you're going to let them proof or rise for another 2 hours. So if you have a proofing feature on your oven, you could do that as well, or put them in your oven with the light on, or you could do that with a pan of hot water at the bottom of your oven.
A little humidity.
Just to give it more humidity and warmth, and takes about maybe an hour and a half to 2.5 hours at the top.
Okay, so now you egg wash.
So we're gonna egg wash. So you're gonna take, so it's a mixture of eggs and a little bit of half and half.
Oh, half and half.
Yep. So now we're gonna be, the oven is preheated at 400 degrees, and we're gonna put those for about 16 minutes.
Can I put it in?
And we're gonna put it in.
Great. Yep. Okay, so we're going to make some more croissants, but this time we're going to add
the chocolate one.
These little chocolate things, huh? Okay, great. Yep. Okay.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 2 chocolate batons.
Okay.
So you take 2 chocolate batons.
I got 2.
And the first one, you're going to be putting it about a third of the way from the base, right? Just like that.
Okay.
And then you're going to fold the dough on top of it. And then you're going to take the second one and put it right against the dough. And now you can roll it. And now you end up with nice little chocolate croissant.
Okay. Well, let's see what's happened here.
All right, let's see if they're
done.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Of course they're gorgeous.
They are really, really nice.
Look how pretty. I tell you, you were a perfectionist. So people take this class and they can learn how to do this.
Absolutely. Yep. They come home with about half a dozen croissants and the instructions and everything.
So this is what the chocolate ones look like before they went in. These are the
Correct.
chocolate ones when they come out.
Yep.
Which one should I try?
You know, the chocolate croissants are the ones that are selling the fastest. So
I hope you're leaving some.
this is all yours. I'm not taking anything home.
It's beautiful. What's the name of the company?
Triskell Bakery.
There you go. Check it out, man. It is delicious. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dave.